Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Please let me know. Let me turn the music off. Please let me know if you can hear me. Because I'm on my laptop. So I just need to know, can you guys hear me? Put some hearts in the chat if you can hear me. Holla if you hear me. Holla if you hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay, excellent. All right, very good, very good, very good. Okay, guys, one more thing. I gotta grab my. Oh my gosh! So, yeah, I'm just having a mobile studio is not the easiest thing in the world. Can I just say that right now? Not the easiest thing in the world. And then having to move around within the home that I'm staying in, which is beautiful, by the way. We'll take you guys down by the lake later on. It's absolutely magnificent. I just, as Cancerians and water, right? We just can't get enough of it. So, and good morning, everyone. So, oh my gosh. Hello, Angelia. Hello, Janelle. Hello, Ost. How are you? Good morning, Grand Rising. Hello, hello, hello to everyone. So, today I'm super excited when I was looking at the chart today because today's chart to me is building up to this Venus Uranus conjunction that's going to be happening on the 11th. So we're just a few days away, right before the full moon. Like, that's just amazing. So I want us to really be in tune with the fact that love and money are both coming in hot. Okay. So I'm going to play the intro and then we are going to get started. I'm so excited. Here we go. Well, welcome back. This is Dr. Lisa, the Oracle. And here at this channel, Heart of Inspiration, we help you lead a whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. So we are going to get into the chart. Hey, how you doing, BB from VA? Hey, Rhythm. How are you, Rhythm Oliver? Hello, hello. Let's get into the chart, okay, guys? So we can get going here. Hang on one second. Oh, really? 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 Hang on one second, guys. Cancel this. I swear, sometimes, again, the remote studio life, holy cats. I'm glad you're well. I'm so glad you're well. Okay, so I have to not like sit back and relax because I got to remember I'm not at home in front of my mic. All right, this is the chart for today. Today is June 7th, 2022. There are some things I want us to call attention to be very aware of. And that primarily is going to be this right here, this Venus Uranus conjunction. Okay. This little guy here is Venus, and then this other guy over here is Uranus. Those two coming together in Taurus. That's going to mean a few things for us. It's going to be potentially a few different things for us. The first thing it's going to potentially mean is, if you're kind of looking for love, hey there, how are you? Tara, hello, darling. If you're looking for love, if you're flirting, if you're whatever the case may be, love might just come your way. Now, it's going to be probably a little more lust than love. Okay, this is going to be hot and heavy. This is going to be like incoming. This is going to be like, oh my gosh, you're my person, right? Or Like you're completely hot. Like I just, want you every day, all day, and 5 times on Sunday, right? Um, and it's going to be fun and it's going to be exciting. But I want you to beware because it could be like kind of a love bomb and fizzle out, or it could end up being something that could potentially be long term. But I want you to really watch it. Have fun, yes. So be sure that it's going to be thrilling and all of these things if this is coming into your zone. If it's not, if you're currently in a relationship or a situationship and you're finding things to be a little stagnant, um, you're probably going to feel a little bit more likely to rebel, to fight against it, to put the relationship, like do something crazy, um, so that they'll think about maybe breaking up with you. Um, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just be careful of that energy. I would say if you're feeling stagnant and it's just feeling like super routine, do something that's going to shake up that routine. Because you have to understand, so we've got 4 days now. Really, this has been approaching for a while. So as Venus is within 8 degrees either way of Uranus, it's really in kind of orb. So we've got 4 more days coming up, and then at least 4 days after for this transit. So this transit is really going to be affecting us for at least the next week. And then at that point, Venus goes and it's going to be conjunct to the North Node. And then, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I want you just to be aware that you're going to be looking for the thrill. You're going to be looking for the new thing. This can be in your love relationship. Sorry. This can also be in your career, work, whatever the case may be. In almost every area of your life, if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling like this is routine, if you're feeling like this is boring, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling confined, if you're feeling like I can't, locked up, I can't get out, I can't break free, this Venus conjunct Uranus energy is going to put that on heightened alert and going to put that even more so like, I got to break out of this. I can't do this anymore. These are going to be the feelings that you're going to be having over the next at least 8 days. Okay, at least 8 days. So I want you aware of that because I want you to be like, SC Pisces moon, here's to the new. I want you to embrace what's coming towards you and the new and not just push it away or not just like question it and be like, oh my God, like, I don't know that I can do this. Like, I don't want you to feel like that. Okay. I want you to embrace the change. And I want you to embrace the change without judgment. That's key. Without judgment. Because things are what they are. It just is what it is. There's no point in you fighting against it. There's no point in you judging yourself or the other person. It just is what it is. Okay? And so cut yourself some slack. I think that would be my biggest thing. Like, cut yourself some darn slack. All right. I feel like it's exciting though, because you're going to be much more the possibility for you actually doing something adventurous and fun and that's out of the ordinary for you is so much greater with this conjunction. So I'm excited and I want you to be excited. Now, we also have Mercury that is, I'm going to switch up a little bit. Mercury is sextiling Pluto. Neptune. Neptune is sextiling Pluto in retrograde. Pluto is trining Mercury, trining by degree. Or by sign as well. It's trining Mercury. What does all that mean? That's another really cool money configuration. See, Venus and Uranus Venus can be love and or money. Uranus is just, we're just going to upset the apple cart. And Venus can also be love, money, and career. Like, we think of love, just when I say love, just as, I don't know, romantic. It's so much more, right? It can be so much more. So I want you to not think of this just as solely romantic love. I want you to think of like your whole world. What do you find lovely? What do you find happiness in? Do you find happiness in how you're earning your money? Do you find fulfillment in how you're earning your money? I want you to think of it all in that way, right? Now, and Uranus just comes in and says, I'm just upsetting everything. I'm just revolutionizing everything. I'm rebelling against the status quo. I'm rebelling against the program. I'm raging against the machine. And it's just like, let's get it, let's go. Okay. So that's that in Taurus. And Taurus is what you possess. So it's everything that's really super close by, right? Now, this Mercury and Neptune and Pluto kind of just like agreement circle, let's just call it that. They're making a pact. The pact is that Mercury's going to continue to say, I'm not going to just allow people to run roughshod over me. I'm going to speak up for myself, and I'm going to do the transformation. I'm going to do the reprogramming within myself so that I can make foundational changes. And I'm going to be good with that. And I'm going to make those changes based on my dreams and aspirations and my higher self. And I'm going to implement them, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm going to implement them. This is really good to me. This is really good for generation of wealth and for being open to receiving it. This is also really good for making the changes so that you can prepare yourself to be open to receive it, which in effect makes you open to receiving it. So this is a great time, especially with the way this is going right now. This is 7th house. We've got all this in the 11th house from the moon's perspective. Neptune in the 10th house says this is the career change that you need to make in order to fulfill your dreams, aspirations, and desires. That's what is happening with this right now. But there's a lot of internal foundations that get changed, and that can happen very rapidly with this mercurial energy, right? What's also going to help it happen rapidly is this conjunction, and then the conjunction is also trining the moon today in Virgo. So we are really wanting to make sure that these are all healthy decisions that are being made. Our mind is made up. The moon's going from the 3rd house into the 4th house. How can we integrate this into our daily lives? Our mind is made up. We're going to go for it. We just have to be sure that, again, the foundations are properly laid. And I think the moon's going to override the square between kind of this battle between the sun in Gemini and the moon in Virgo. I feel like the moon's going to override it because it's being that your emotional tie to your eternal happiness is going to override the egotistical or egoist point of view, which is, right, I can only do this, like I have to kind of conform, right? Or I have to color it within the lines. I can change colors, but I still have to color within the lines, right? So I want you to embrace this change and embrace this energy. And this is a day to go for it. Yet one more day to go for it. Okay. There's nothing that you should allow to stop you. Okay. Because it's coming in hot. It's coming towards you. Hey, good morning, Debbie. It's coming towards you. You're so welcome, honey. You guys are so welcome. But a lot of times what'll happen is because we don't have space for it to really show up, it doesn't. Just being real. Because we don't have space for it to show up and show out. It just doesn't. Okay? Because we're not ready to accept it. All right. Now, what I'm posting over here, by the way, in the chat, okay, on Facebook and on YouTube, is Lightworker Liftoff's is returning, right? So if you guys have wanted to get into like spirit-based business and whatnot, perhaps do some of the similar things that I do, coaching, healing, heart-centered businesses, free registration. Just go to lightworkerliftoff.com, okay? And you can register for free. It's a total of 4 hours. And then we have another couple of hours on the 16th, which is for VIP. And day 3 is for VIP, and that's going to help you hack into the algorithm, the social media algorithms. That VIP is $47. All right. So go on and register for that. My team and I will be there to help you work on your mindset and figure out, know your value, figure out what you're meant to do. All right. This is a great opportunity to be able to work with me. All right. Fabulous opportunity to be able to work with me and my team and get, listen, this whole thing, the amount of time and the amount of resources that you get, honestly, it's pretty life-changing. It's pretty life-changing. I designed it that way. All right, guys, let's pull a Sacred Creator card, shall we? And then we're going to let you guys go. I'm going to go record some. And guys, don't forget to do the YouTube things, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Welcome, by the way. I should have said that. I should have welcomed y'all in. Welcome to my day 1s, my day 21s, my day 111s, my day 2001s, and everybody in between and thereafter. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. All right, let's go. Let's get one card. Success in transformation. Success in transformation. What number is that? 13. 13. Lucky number 13. Let me read this to you. A major phase in your life is coming to a close and a new beginning is coming into view. This natural cycle of death and rebirth will bring positive closure to a long-awaited cycle of completion. These endings are inevitable, and we must allow them to happen naturally. Radically reframe any imperfections or unsuccessful attempts that have led to this. It's okay to make mistakes along the way, so accept them as invaluable lessons that have shown you how to become more resilient and more accurate with each successive try. Lean in with a growth mindset. Yeah, another freaking growth opportunity, and begin to identify which ingredients were missing. Then get ready to make some superstar upgrades because continuous self-improvement is the key to this transformation. One evolution leads to the next. We are never done learning about who we are, nor about who we are becoming. And because of this, it's never too late to start. You're not too late to make it. Let go of old ideas and old ways of being and be reborn into an extraordinary opportunity. Well, that about sums it up. All right, guys, thank you so much. Leave me some comments. Have you begun to see like love coming in hot? What about money? Right? You beginning to feel like you're just on that precipice? So I hope you are. I hope you go into and fall into and flow with this energy and don't fight it. All right? Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys so much. Namaste. Bye, guys.